Hi, I'm Michael Stein. Welcome to Avonleigh at Fairwinds. Today I want to show you some of the features in the homes at Avonleigh that make the homes better for you. Some are structural and hidden behind the walls, and some are finishes that will make the homes much more enjoyable for you. This is one of the windows in the fronts of our homes at Avonleigh. This insulated impact glass window is designed to be both energy efficient and resistant to the winds that would come in a hurricane. No need for shutters here. You can see the tile roof that we use for all the homes at Fairwinds. The tiles are set over a waterproof membrane that's installed above 5/8 inch plywood. Most other builders use 1/2 inch plywood. The thicker plywood will make the roofs much stronger in the heavy winds that we have here in Florida. Here's a structural feature that sets us apart. I'm leaning on a galvanized post which holds up a concrete tie beam above. A lot of other homes I see, the builders use a red iron post or a wooden 4x4. This will last for years and years without the worry of rust. All of our homes are paved with brick pavers that are used on the driveway, the walkway, and the lanai in the rear of the home. If you come and look underneath the garage door, you'll see the pavers run right up underneath the garage door. That's a little special touch that we do to make it look more uniform. The steel garage door that we use is designed for up to 140 mph, so that in the event of a storm, it will withstand the pressure of the wind. As you can see, our homes are built with concrete blocks. And here you can see one of our windows set in the opening. Before we place the window in the opening, we waterproof the entire surrounding with a urethane, and then it's caulked in place so that water will not infiltrate during a heavy rainstorm. You can see our garages are extra wide, and up above we've got plywood up in the attic so you can store the extra things that don't fit in the home. Also, we'll install a pull-down staircase so that you have easy access. We're inside a home right now. I'm going to show you some of the things that are behind the wall. You can see that our framing is with light gauge steel. These metal studs provide for a straighter wall than wood, and they won't allow for shrinkage and any nail pops and cracks that you might see in a home framed with wood. Down in the wall, you'll see right here is the type of water pipe we use. That's called CPVC, and it's buried underneath the slab for a quiet delivery of the water to you. Here's the waistlines. That's PVC. That runs to the outside, and this will provide years of maintenance-free living in the home. Here's a fiberglass entry door in a home under construction. These doors are really good because they won't dent, they won't rot, and they're very well insulated. The door is set in a jamb, and I grabbed the label because we buy a special type of jamb that won't decay from the water splashing onto the jamb. Here's a special touch that we do for our customers. You can see this plywood here. This is installed so when you put a TV on the wall, it's got backing, and you can just hang the bracket and mount it. We've also got a cable line and a high voltage line, which will sit right behind the TV. Here we are against an exterior block wall, and wiring has to go on this outside wall, and you can see there's a penetration into the block, and around that box is foam. That'll prevent air infiltration and keep the house more weather tight. Here I'm standing near the rear entrance to the lanai. These are wires which are pulled for the alarm system. Every home comes with a standard alarm here at Fairwinds. There's some other wiring here at the back. This blue wire is for a future control for a pool. We pre-wire every home for a pool, whether you buy the pool from us or not. And then these are some other wires for switches that lead out to the exterior lighting. So as we look up at the ceiling, you can see that we've got 11-foot ceilings at the upper portion of the tray, and then the main ceiling height is 10 feet. Inside this tray, you can see we've got several recessed lights, and also, if you look over here, you'll see all the ductwork. Every room has a supply line and a return for quiet, cool delivery of air. Here we are in a house with a kitchen under construction. I want to show you some of the features that set these cabinets apart. You can see these are built of solid 3/4 inch plywood. The drawers come all the way up. That's known as a full extension, so you have full access to the drawer. And if you look at the side of the drawer, you'll see they have dovetail construction. When you close the drawer, the hardware lets them shut in a very soft manner. These cabinets are handmade with 3/4 inch plywood. They're very strong. They'll last for years. And in addition to the drawers closing softly, the doors will close softly as well. We hold off on installing the drawers and doors until after the countertops are set. It's a little dark in here, I know, but I wanted to show you the air conditioner because the home's under construction right now and it is operating. And the label right there shows the 16 SEER. SEER stands for Seasonal Energy Efficiency Rating. The higher the number, the better. 16 SEER is what we give in all our homes, and our competitors typically use a 13 SEER unit. The higher the SEER, the lower your energy bill. So here we're in a secondary bathroom, and if you look at the floor, you can see that there's an anti-crack membrane that's placed underneath all the areas where tile is installed. This will stop any transfer of potential cracks up through the tile. If you look in the tubs around, all this is concrete board. We don't use any drywall in the wet areas. The concrete board runs all the way to the ceiling because our tile will run all the way to the ceiling. It's a really nice feature. It looks really, really pretty. Also in the wall, you'll see that we framed in a niche. And this will get tiled and it'll provide a place to store bottles of shampoo and soap and other items that you want to have in your shower. All the homes have stucco bands which are finished with one texture, and then the body of the house is finished with another texture. A special high-quality paint is applied because that protects the stucco and the home from water infiltration. You can also see hardware at the top and the bottom. The top hardware and the bottom hardware is to hang the hurricane shutter that we provide for the side and the rear windows. Standing on a concrete slab, which is going to be the place for the pool equipment, this is all the piping for the pool equipment, and if you bring the camera over here, you'll see that there's a gap between the slab for the pool equipment and the house. We leave that gap there so that the vibration from the pool equipment running isn't felt while you're inside the home. So I'm holding a backsplash which is going to be installed on the wall. We put backsplashes that complement the two-tone cabinetry that was selected for this home. And the countertops are covered right over here for protection, but here it's been uncovered, and you can see the granite that we have installed blends very beautifully with the two-tone cabinetry, and there's a brushed nickel faucet that pulls out for ease of use and blends in with the wood flooring that's installed in this kitchen and main part of the home. I want to thank you for taking the time to view our video. I hope you found it informative. If you want more information, you can go to our website, Avonleigh@Fairwinds.com, or you can call Margie Stein at 239-825-8066. I hope we'll hear from you soon.